I learned a very interesting thing, guys, that we talk about goals, right? So we talk about some traditional goals. You set goals very high, we set goals very high, which can be measurable, achievable, and which is time bound, but it doesn't always have to be the same. You can have a goal of simply having a peaceful and happy life. That is also a goal, right? Hi guys, this is Anindita. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about few lessons which I have learned in this 2020. Now, to me, this year was really very surprising other than shocking, because I have seen, actually you also have seen, wild animals walking on the street. They were free, the pollution of the air became less, and we got reconnected to so many people. We were not in touch from ages. So lots and lots happened in this year. So I thought, whatever I have learned in this year, I will bring it up in front of you. So yes guys, without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. Thing which I have learned, that we should not be taking basics for granted. We have a healthy body, we have a healthy mind, we have a breathing lung, and we have got food, water, everything that we need, but we take these things for granted. Until this year, I have taken everything for granted, but this year taught me not to take the basic things for granted. The next thing which I have learned, that freedom is not free. We should not be taking it for granted. The third thing I have learned, that you don't have to be productive all the time. Taking a break and spending some me time with yourself is really important. So at times taking a break is also productive. The next thing which I have learned, that you should never leave the house angry, and you should never go to bed angry, because we never know when is that time to say the last goodbye, and at times we are so unfortunate that we don't get the time to say that goodbye. And if you love someone, tell that person that you love him or you love her, and tell that very often, guys. It is something I just wanted to bring in front of you, because it is really important. Year 2020 has taught me one more thing, that there is a difference between friends and there is a difference between acquaintance. Everybody is not my friend, and definitely everybody is not my enemy, but if I'm not feeling comfortable with some people, I should let them go. If you're also feeling like me, if you're feeling sad that you do not have a lot of friends, don't feel sad about it, don't feel bad about it. Let them go and make some space for those people who deserves to be there, who can make you happy, who can make you feel good, who can boost your confidence. And at times I do believe a small and tight circle is the best supportive network that you can have for yourself. And if you have some extra time, definitely you can spend that time with your family. Last year only, means in 2020, I started journaling, and it really helped me a lot. That is the best thing which has happened with me in 2020. Journaling is the best way to know yourself. People used to tell that, but I never used to believe in that. I have read so much about journaling. I have seen so many videos about journaling, but this was the year I started writing something, writing everything which was coming in my mind, because my mind was full of you can say I have so many things going on in my mind, and I wanted to declutter my mind. So I just put my thoughts into the paper without sugarcoating it. I just wrote it down, and then when I read it, then I understood actually what is going inside my head. I understood myself better. Trust me guys, if you are not into journaling, you should be getting into journaling just to know yourself better. I do believe that journaling has some connection with our subconscious mind. It just tells you what you really want to know. This year I have realized that we all have shopped a lot more than we actually needed, and this is something very interesting, that I really want to become a minimalist, but I never thought that I can become a minimalist, but this year taught me how to become a minimalist. They taught me, guys, that if you have any unhealed trauma within yourself, you need to talk to a specialist. I'm talking about mental health. Now, addressing mental health doesn't make you weaker. Everybody is saying so nowadays, but saying is different and taking action is really a different thing. But if you are having any kind of problem which you do not want to discuss with anyone, it is good. You don't have to discuss with people around you, but you should get that help which you need to lead a happy and healthy life. Being self-dependent, by working hard you will not always get a fat paycheck. I'm talking about those women who work in their houses so hard but get unnoticed and unheard. Means this silai bunai, jharu pocha, khana banana, these are also essential parts of our daily life, but we take all these things for so granted. But in this pandemic, this few things also came up, and we realized the importance of all these things. Thing which I wanted to share is, guys, you are not a robot and you don't have to be programmed to be happy for 24/7. If you're not feeling happy, that is also an emotion. Accept it, and yeah, and that is okay. Okay, listen to your inner voice, and that is going to lead you to your happy days. Those were the things I wanted to share with you all, and I am sure that you have lots to talk about also. If you want to share your thoughts, your opinion, you are most welcome. Just write it down in the comment section below. I will be so happy to read it. And if you have liked this video, consider subscribing to my channel and leave a like to just motivate me a bit. And see you all in my next video. Until then, tata, take care, bye bye.